pull that straight up. Straight
Okay.
up. Don't grab that, hey?
Yeah.
He's going. That's a nice one.
Okay, keep reeling. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Now you're fishing, huh? First night, Simon's first fish. This is exciting. You know what? Yeah, he's probably gonna run again. That's a big fish, buddy. Let him go, let him go. Yeah. Dude, you see this thing?
Yeah. Holy.
Okay. Just keep lots of tension on him.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get him in. That is a big fish, buddy.
First fish.
Holy cow!
Man.
Holy cow.
First night. We've been on the water for an hour?
Man, that's a wicked setup.
Hey.
Welcome to Sport Fishing Adventures. My name's Jake, and this is a big fish.
Sport Fishing Adventures with your host, NHL star Brendan Morrison, Grey Cup winner Chris Burns, and player-turned-analyst Gary Volk. Sport Fishing Adventures is brought to you by Toyota, Berkeley, Fenwick, Yamaha, and Gibbs Delta.
I was in the boat.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
First doesn't want to run. My guest for this episode is Simon Keith. He's a Canadian former Premier League soccer player who has the distinction of being the first person ever to become a professional athlete after receiving a heart transplant. Simon has one of the most inspiring stories of determination that you will ever hear. I'm excited to get fishing. Simon's on the boat waiting. We're going to grab our guide and get out on the water. So here's the deal. We got 3 full days of fishing.
Yeah.
We're gonna go biggest fish each day.
Okay.
So the guy who catches the biggest fish each day wins that day. The guy that wins the most days wins the deal. You have set a precedent.
I got
but
one in the books last night. I mean, okay, that's
I'll
good.
tell you, I've lost a couple of these, and I don't like losing.
Have you had a soccer player out here though? We're pretty intelligent.
Well, there is the problem.
Yeah.
You know, there's this whole football debate that I guarantee we're going to get into at some point.
Yeah.
I do not like losing to soccer.
One of the footballs is intelligent. So,
Well, yeah,
anyways, continue. Yeah.
I've never
okay.
seen a playbook for soccer.
No, we don't need them.
Yeah,
We think on our feet.
Because the game is so simple.
Yeah, and our plays run more than 4 seconds, but that's a whole different story.
Yeah, you don't have plays. It's just a bunch of guys running around. Anyway, the thing that I'm worried about is that Doug, our host, has talked us into allowing his staff and guests to decide the stakes. I don't think it's going to be comfortable.
Yeah, no.
It'll be creative.
It'll be creative, but that's okay. I'm in. You're in.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
That's it. Let's go.
He's coming to see you. Simon, this is coho, man, up out of the water.
Yeah.
Running all over the place. That's a beauty, coho.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I was in the boat.
There you go. There you go.
Nice job.
Beautiful, Simon. I'm on the board.
He's on the board.
Bring him right up here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, seriously, we were told we were going to get here and we were going to hammer fish, but like you said, Doug, what did we trolled about 10 feet?
I think we got about 10 feet.
Yeah. And you were surprised. Yeah. Like by the time we had the 3rd rod in the water, Doug's like, hey, we don't have a fish yet. What's going on?
A little disappointed.
Man, feisty fish too.
Beautiful.
Great fight up out of the water. Almost jumped in the boat. Look at that. Go get some more.
Yeah.
I got one putting it down. I got mine.
Me too.
Oh, double.
Oh, this is a beauty. This is a beauty.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put this.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't leave
this
this
one.
in.
Oh, this one. Oh, that one's huge.
There you go. There you go.
Beautiful.
That's a beauty. You got it? Oh, that one's huge. Yeah.
How about Doug playing a fish, netting my fish,
Oh, this is another beautiful coho.
Hang on to
I'm
that.
just trying to get out of the way.
Just set it
Jesus.
back in the rod holder.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the size of him.
Come to me.
Oh, there you go. Ooh. Those are twins.
Wow.
Absolutely.
All right, yours is a little bigger. Oh, look at how
No,
gorgeous
about
that
the
is.
same.
Hold on there.
Yeah.
Only at Joe's.
Just these big, thick, beautiful fish. Bright, great fighting
She's beautiful.
fish.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
You won't be in the lead for long, no doubt.
We'll see.
This thing could be huge. He might.
He's fighting
wake
like
up.
a football player.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
One who plays and kicks the ball a lot.
Well, no, kickers are
Well, we'll find out if he's dirty or not.
Yeah, well, there you go.
yeah,
Oh,
now
yeah,
he's awake.
there you go.
Yeah, he's
no need
definitely
for
a
the net
soccer
yet.
player.
Yeah, you
You
think
see
so?
that? Well, he's going for more than
'Cause
6 seconds.
He's running away.
Yeah, no,
Oh, he's way out there.
he's got some pace about him.
Real. Pick the
He's got
rod
some
up.
pace about him.
Oh, yeah, that's another beauty. There he goes. He's going to run.
Oh yeah.
Let him go.
Oh, beautiful. That's a beautiful. Holy cow, is that ever nice? It's a big fish. Oh, nice net.
There you go.
Well done.
Another
Beautiful.
one.
Oh, we might have a new leader.
I don't know.
It's going to be tight.
Beautiful northern coho up here, Joe's Salmon Lodge. Fun fish to catch, huh?
Yeah, yeah. This I'm going to name this one Doug.
Doug, there you
Yeah,
go.
this
He's
one's
our
named
hero.
Doug. Yeah, he's our hero.
I like
Nice.
it. That works for me.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
We're here at Joe's Salmon Lodge in Hakai Pass on the central coast of BC. We're catching a bunch of fish and having a pretty good time.
Yeah, when you guys talked about this place, I had no idea. It's what an incredible, incredible place. The people here are second to none. The food has been unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You want to talk about this could be a Vegas restaurant.
Yeah.
High end, high end. The food is unbelievable. And most importantly, the fishing.
Well, the fishing is absolutely phenomenal. And it's, you know, it's like this around here all the time. There's always fish. These guys are notorious for catching big fish.
If you're a fisherman, the scenery is incredible, the fish are a joke, and this place is led by the staff. The cast of characters is phenomenal. It makes the place, right? Everybody just gets it. It's what you call about some sort of elegance, right? It's unpretentious.
luxury.
Oh, it's
Absolutely.
so great.
We've had a great time so far, and we can't wait to get back out on the water and settle our bet.
Oh, I still got to beat you in the bet, do I?
Well, absolutely.
It's okay. I got to deal with the fish master, so I'm in good shape.
Yeah, you and Jake got a little thing going, don't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna take this.
Well, hey, let's get back out there and see what we can do. All right, it's early morning, day 2 up here at Joe's Salmon Lodge. Today is real special. We got the legend, our man Clay here. Clay's been coming up here since he was 9 years old. And we know big fish live here. One of the other boats right behind us just already landed a big one this morning, so we'll see what we can do. Oh yeah. So that's the coho, right? He's gonna jump up, keep lots of tension on the rod.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna try and throw the hook, jumping and rolling and spinning, and just don't let him get any slack. Oh yeah. That's a nice fish.
I'll bring him over this side.
Actually, if you can, bring him over here.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
He's not ready yet. He's just getting.
Watch that line right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Bring him over.
Okay, pull hard, Simon. There you go.
Trying to keep him off Clay's sweater. Nice!
There you go.
First fish of the day for you.
Yeah,
Beautiful
first fish of the day
fish.
for me.
We're on the scoreboard, Simon.
Nice, thanks Clay, good work. Oh, he's
Don't
nice.
worry about it. Just let it go. We'll have to get it when we get it. Just fight the fish. Let him run, let him run. Don't worry about it. That's all you can do, Chris. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. That's the species of weed that you
right.
don't want right there, huh?
Cheese, gee whiz, he says.
We got a big old weed on here to match our big old fish. You grab it?
Keep the rod to the front of the boat if you can. Okay,
Beautiful.
Around the front.
What
It's
a
the prop
fish,
now.
man. He's getting tired, man. So am I.
Want to put him in a net?
You might have one more in him. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Look at that. So we've had a couple of great bites, but man, this guy, he took it and yeah, I got him right here. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
This fish is fighting like a big athletic football player. None of this soccer stuff.
Oh, he should be spent then after about 12 seconds.
You know what? I think he is.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go, Clay.
Nice. Well done, boys.
Nice fish. Like that looks to me like a nice pulling guard right there. Gets nice and low in his stance, pulls around the corner, blows up a linebacker.
Yeah, we don't have guys that look like that in soccer. No, we don't.
We're gonna find you a football
That's
player.
beautiful.
Man. Another great day at Joe's Salmon Lodge. We've had a heck of a day too. I got the biggest fish of the day
For the second day in a
for
row.
the second day in a row.
Yeah.
But you've got the biggest fish of the trip by a long shot.
So we'll call that what? We'll call it even and we'll go into overtime?
That's what we're doing, man.
I
We're gonna
love
go.
it.
We're gonna throw everything out. We got one more day. We got day 3.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're back out here for all the marbles. Biggest fish tomorrow wins.
I like it.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
I've played for a long time, played with a lot of guys. I've heard a lot of stories, but I've never heard one quite like yours. You know, a young Canadian kid from Victoria, you end up playing Premier League soccer for Millwall in England as a young kid. You also got the opportunity to play for a World Cup team, play for Canada in the World Cup team, and that's kind of when things went a little sideways.
You know, I just kind of got sick, just kind of like an everyday cold that people got, and for some reason it just sort of attacked my system differently. So it turns out I end up in a position where, you know, I needed a heart transplant, and tough news during this sort of, just as you're getting your career started. But once I got it, you know, I talked to one of the surgeons that put it in, and he said something to me that really was the only sort of bar that I measured myself to. And he said, Simon, the idea for someone like you, the goal of heart transplantation is to live the life you led before. Forget everything that you're gonna hear, forget all the people who are gonna say things, just go be you. Was able to sort of get myself healthy again and feel good about life. Yeah, I was able to get drafted into the pros. I was actually drafted the #1 pick in the first round, and it was exactly 3 years to the day of having my heart transplant.
You know, it's been quite a while since then. It's been quite a ride, even since your soccer career ended.
So I kind of saw year 25 on the horizon, and I thought, you know, this is going to be the time. I'm going to tell my story one time in my words. And so, you know, I co-wrote a book called Heart for the Game, and as part of that process, the co-writer said to me, you know, you've got to go find out where the heart came from and go meet them if you can. And I find myself standing on a cold field in Newport, Wales, which is just outside of Cardiff, and my dad happens to be born in Cardiff. The young man who passed away died when he was 17 of a brain aneurysm, and his heart was healthy, and he actually passed away on this field that I was standing on while playing soccer. The street that the field sits on is called Vancouver Drive. And so it was kind of a little bit mystical, if that's possible. The young man whose name was John, and his middle name was Edward, so John Edward, who had red hair, freckles, and fiery blue eyes. And none of that runs in our family. We're sort of a dark-skinned family, a lot of brown hair, except for one kid, and that's my son who's 18. And he's got red hair, freckles, fiery blue eyes. 18 years ago, before I knew anything about John Edward, I named him Sean Edward. And so you stand on the field and you kind of look up and you say to yourself, you know, there's something special going on here. And so, you know, I was happy to share my story, and I made a decision kind of to finally, I was ready to sort of pay it forward and help others. I founded the Simon Keith Foundation. I find young kids who have had organ transplants, and I actually fund them as in their desire to regain their active life. So if they want to go play baseball or softball or gymnastics, I'm going to write the check and give them the gear, and it's absolutely been the most rewarding experience of my life.
It is a great thing. It's an amazing story, and it's great to hear what you're doing now. You've found your way to not just live your life, but to give something back. Hey, you know what? We got a lot of time left to fish. We got a contest going. We've established that you're competitive. I'm pretty competitive too, and I definitely hate losing to a soccer guy. Cannot have that. So hey,
we'll see what happens.
Let's go find our guys, get back out on the water, have some more fun.
You got it, man.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Okay, it's day 3 up here at Joe's Salmon Lodge. We had to go back to the well. We had to go to the guy that found us our biggest fish, first fish on our first night, our man Jake, and he's telling us this is the spot. If we're gonna get the big fish, this is it. Tell us about it.
Well, I think, right now we got a 50-50 chance of hooking into a spring or a Chinook, because either we do or we don't.
And hey, you know what? You can't get better than that. You got a 50-50 shot.
It's on.
Woohoo!
Still on, hey?
Yeah.
We're gonna release it, hey?
Oh yeah, let's get
Where's
rid
that
of
gaff at? There's no gaff in this boat?
Right here. We got a double header going. Jake knows what he's doing.
Jake is the man.
Apparently this is the spot. This is your favorite spot for a reason, huh, Jake?
Yeah, they like to eat kelp too, the fish.
You got to get their salad in them. Unbelievable. There you go. Nice release.
It's all about the host, huh, Doug?
Pulled up a little bit there. I'm gonna release this guy.
It's all about the guest, Simon. It's all about you.
Yeah. It's a beauty.
Hey, you know what? Jake told us this was a spot. It's his favorite spot to fish. We just got here and bang, right away we got a double header. Not the big Chinook we're looking for.
It's the
but
warm-up.
It is, exactly.
That's the warm-up.
Exactly. And
we know we're in the right spot.
That's a heck of a warm-up.
It's a nice warm-up. We are just shaking the cobwebs off.
Yeah, we're getting them ready.
Now the big ones are coming.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back.